Easter eggs, Easter eggs, Easter eggs. Now, I have just recently found this out from a friend who told me that most of the time when Hasbro do a live stream or something, they normally hide a few Easter eggs into their kind of what's coming next. What is coming next for the brand, etc., for toy lines and stuff like that. And we've had one that nobody has picked up with. Now, this is all kind of speculation, so please be like, take this with a grain of salt. We don't know, but it's interesting because if it's true, then we need to look at what's coming closer to the Lightning Collection and other Hasbro products coming forward. So what are we talking about today? You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. Let's talk about it. Hasbro really do a load of big projects. They like to kind of show off. They like to say, hey, this is what's coming. And I think a lot of us have kind of wondered what's going on and what's going to come out very, very soon. It was kind of weird that we got the MMPR Megazord, then Dragonzord, then the Astro Megaship and the Astro Megazord type thing. That was very weird. But Titanus, is Titanus going to be coming to the line very, very soon? And I think it would be. I think the second that you saw the Mighty Morphin Megazord, that's it. You literally were like, yeah, Titanus is coming. And then when Dragonzord would kind of come along much later on, it's a solid deal that Titanus would eventually be coming later on. I know a lot of people are like, well, that's easy. Titanus will come along. But when? Like, is it going to be very soon? Is it going to be the next couple of years? But I think it's coming very, very soon. And they kind of teased it off with the two figures, which is Tommy and Jason. You might be wondering, but they released those figures. Well, not really the way that the Green Ranger was. And it's interesting because of this clip.
But I can't let you go unprotected. Take my shield. Whoa! Hey! Thanks, man. Hey, we're partners, right? I'm okay. Keep going. Cover me.
Now, in episode 26 of Mighty Morphin Gun Ho, we see that Titanus is there for the very first time. And obviously, Tommy transfers the Dragon Shield to Jason. Now, it's interesting how the toys have come out. It's a very interesting way of marketing to say, hey, you need to buy both figures, or you can just buy the fading Green Ranger because he comes with the candle. How Jason has the shield and you can easily take it off and transfer it. It got me thinking with my friend, and we started saying, well, hang on a minute, could Titanus be up very, very soon? And I think it would be. I am not a huge fan of the Zap line. Since seeing the MMPR Megazord that I got just really be horrible, and seeing other clips of like the Dragonzord not being great or the Astro Megaship breaking easily, it's really put me off this entire line. And I think with Titanus, it would be a very boring one. I can see it going for a lot of money, believe me. But I just generally think that this is going to be a very boring figure to have. It's just going to move forward. The cannons are going to go up and down. If they have it raw, I'll be very impressed. And I think we're going to get like lightning blasts from its mouth. I think that's going to be a thing. It wouldn't surprise me that it wouldn't come with something like that. But again, with the release of the two figures and the way that they are, I generally kind of think that the Zap Megazord is going to be very, very close. It's going to be probably maybe within this year that it gets kind of leaked and talked about. I'm kind of excited to see if it is, because if that is, you heard it here first. But now I'm going to be looking at the live streams of Hasbro very, very closely, because I want to know what else they're going to do, and maybe I'll go back and see, were there any Easter eggs leading up to it now, or is this the only big one that they're going to be doing right now? Now, I imagine that this will come out normally rather than, like, say, a HasLab thing. If it is a HasLab, I think it would not make money at all, and I think it would fail. But if it came out as a normal release, I think that's going to be a thing. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think Titanus is going to be coming up like next? Or do you think that it's just going to be kind of left in the dust and never brought up until Hasbro decides to go back to that Mighty Morphin cash cow of a train? Let me know down below in the comments. If you like this sort of content and you want to hear it and see more, hit like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And why not check out the channel memberships. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. I want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to shout out Kimono Cat. Your help does go a long way to support the channel, and if you want to consider helping the channel, then links to my Patreon as well as the channel members are listed below.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。